Hello, welcome to Sowing the Word Ministries and Conversations about Marriage. My name is Charles Perkins, and the title of this message is As We Approach 35-2. It's the second in a series of messages concerning our 35th anniversary last year. It's been a grand thing being in love with my wife for the past 35 years. Loving someone that deeply cannot happen without taking a look into yourself. When I take that close of a look at myself, I see the times that I haven't quite lived up to what I had hoped to be as a husband and a father. I remember the look of encouragement in my wife's eyes when I would come home from an audition and didn't get the gig, when I used to be a musician. I also remember the times when I came home and saw the look of how we're going to pay rent in her eyes when I didn't get the gig. Through the years, I've always wanted to bring happiness and joy into her life. Yet there were times when I brought pain into the life of the person that I love more than life. Seeing my son grow up has been a great joy to me. He's my pride. I'm grateful for the man that he's become today. I'm very grateful for the man that he is today. Still, as he was growing into that man, I felt helpless as he made some unwise choices for his life. I had helped others, and some of them I didn't even know, yet I couldn't seem to find the right words or actions to reach my own son at the time. I remember when my daughter was born. I held her and promised that I would never let anything or anyone hurt her. But when her heart was broken, all I could do was tell her the old cliche that time would heal her heart. And although that was true, I wanted to be able to make the pain go away. But no matter how much I love her and want to protect her, I couldn't stop the pain. No husband who truly loves his wife wants to bring pain into her life. And no father wants to be unable to help his children. But after 35 years of loving my wife, loving my children, I clearly see my failures. I know that there have been disappointing moments that were caused by my failures. Love is not blind. It lets you know the fullness of who you are. I thank God that during these 35 years, I've brought more joy than pain to my wife and children. I've brought more encouragement and comfort than disappointments. I've brought more love than failure. Being a husband and a father doesn't mean you're perfect. Being a true husband and father means that you keep trying until you get as close to right as you can. Then you continue to make it better for as long as you can. I've never stopped growing in my love for my wife, my son, my daughter. I will continue to love them with all that is in me to love. I know that being a man, being just a man, I'll probably disappoint them again, but never intentionally. I hope that those times are few and far between. Hopefully, they will continue to see and experience my constantly growing love for them. Now, this is not meant to be a true confessions kind of piece. It's meant to point out how good and great marriages overcome some things to get that way. Marriages that work don't just happen. We make them happen by staying the course and continuing to give whatever it takes of ourselves to make it work. We never give in to the failures and disappointments, and we never, never, never give up on us.